from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your full body yoga flow stretch workout. So in this workout, we will be working the entire body to both strengthen and stretch using some yoga inspired moves to really get everything working, but everything feeling good. You don't need any equipment for this workout, just a little bit of space to move. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start in a standing position. So just feet about shoulder width apart, just breathe. Let's get focused. So soft knees, nice good posture, really lengthening up through that neutral spine. Relax in the shoulders, pull them away from your ears. Just focusing on that deep core breathing, expand through the lungs, through the sides. Exhale, connect with that deep core. And if you're not already turned to the side on your mat, make sure you have some space because we're gonna move back. Still working on those breaths, but let's take a big inhale up. Exhale, still pulling in with that deep core, but hands down in front of the heart. Inhale up, reach. Exhale, stretch, hands down by the sides. Inhale up. Exhale. Don't forget about connecting to that deep core. Inhale up. Exhale, soft knees. This time I want you to take a nice big forward fold, bend in those knees, and just hanging out here, let your head and your neck relax. You can kind of roll through those shoulder fingertips down, and just a little pedal of those feet like we often do, making sure everything is relaxed through here. And breathe. And then from here, take those hands flat and just step one foot back and then the other into that nice forward plank. I want you to think about zipping up in the core, in the center, really pushing those hands down, stretching away from the shoulders. Everything is pulled in tight. And breathe. And I want you to go ahead and drop to those knees. Just in that all fours position, hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. And let's do a big inhale up to that cat. And exhale into that cow. And just at your own pace, I want you to do a few of those. And breathe. So just a couple more. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go one more. And exhale. Good, breathing it into here. I want you to curl those toes underneath, and I want you to push up back into that plank and then up into that down dog. So you guys, as you can probably tell, down dog is not my favorite. I am not really practicing my yoga enough, but I'm working on that flexibility. I also did a hard kettlebell workout yesterday. So, but enough of the excuses, it doesn't matter, right? So press those heels down, really lengthen in those fingertips, hips to the sky. Really try to get that back flat. I think that's where I have a hard time really getting those hips up, back flat, but don't worry about it. As long as you're getting that stretch through your body. And then I want you to extend one leg up into that three-legged dog, really lengthen. And then let's take that knee over to the opposite elbow. So we're getting that core, right? Take it up. And then I want you to take it back to plank first, back to that down dog, same leg, extend it up, and then back to the elbow. This time, if you don't need to take it back to that plank first, you can take it right back. I'm gonna take it back to plank first, down dog, extend it up, and one more time, opposite elbow, connect with that core, hold it here, take it back to that plank, and I want you to slowly lower down and push up. You can either just do a mini cobra, bring those hands by your ribs, or all the way up to that up dog. Yeah, breathe, pull those shoulders away, and curl your toes back to your plank. Woo. And I want you to take that walk or hop your feet in to here. And big inhale up. Let's give those shoulders a break. Inhale up. Exhale down in front. Inhale up. Exhale down in front. As I've said, I am not doing enough yoga. I can totally feel it in my body when I do. Definitely not my specialty, even though I have training in it. One more time, I want you to take it to that fold over. And I want you to pedal those feet. Let the head and neck relax. And breathe. And then very carefully, one foot back into the other, into that high plank. Zip up in that core, pull everything in, really connecting. This time let's do a little forward and back, just to kind of feel it in that core. And breathe. And then let's drop the knees down one at a time, all fours, and on your own pace, inhale, exhale, cat to cow. Really thinking about that flexibility through the spine. Two more. And breathe. And one more. And breathe. And let's take one foot back and then the other into that plank. So we're here. And then as you're ready, push back into those heels, into that down dog. And again, from here, let's this time do a little pedal so we can really lengthen, stretch that out. This flow is easier for me than that stationary down dog. Again, lengthening, lift those hips to the ceiling. And then back to center. Let's take that other leg up for that three-legged dog. Really reach, and then take that knee across your body. Hard on the core, right? If you need to drop down to the knees, you can. Back to that plank, back to that down dog. Take it up, and take it across. Breathe. You can take it right back into that three-legged dog or plank first. Down dog, three-legged dog up, lengthen, take it across, right, last time. To the plank, slowly down, hands by your ribs, pull those elbows in. You can come up to that modified cobra, or all the way up to that up dog. Relax the shoulders. Maybe this time just look side to side. And breathe. And let's take it back up to the plank again. Let's go down dog one more time, and then this time I want you to walk or hop your feet in. Bring it up, big inhale. Exhale, down in front. I'm sweating, I don't know about you guys. Take it up, fold it over, releasing those shoulders, soft bend in the knees. Don't forget about that core connection. One more time, inhale, exhale, and breathe, inhale, fold it over, forward fold, pedal those feet, and breathe, back to that front plank, here to here. Check in with that form as we're getting tired. Make sure we're not dropping it down, bringing it here. This time I want you to take one knee to the same side, elbow, right? Hold it here, pull it in, drop it back. One more time, pull it in and drop it back. Let's take that same leg and I want you to bring it forward to that lunge. So whatever you need to do to get there, don't worry if it doesn't look pretty. So we're in that low lunge, fingertips here. I want you to reach it up. Let's drop the knee into that crescent lunge. Really lengthen. Reach those fingertips to the sky, but neutral spine through here. Let's put one hand down, so opposite hand. Open up through here. Reach. Looking up at that hand. Back to center. And drop it down. One more time. Reach it up. And drop that hand down. Reach it up. Open up, turn your body. Back to center. This time, let's just come up to that high lunge. Reach it up through here. And breathe. Fold it over. Walk that foot back. We're back into that high plank. Other knee, let's bring it to that same side elbow. Hold here if you can. Just get as far as you can. Back to center. Bring it in. Hold here if you can. And back to center. Challenging, right? And then bring that foot in to that low lunge. Start here. Drop it down. Reach those hands up. Crescent lunge. Take that opposite hand on the inside. Open it up through here. And breathe. And back to here. Just a little extend up. Then drop it down. One more time. Reach it up. Really lengthen. Drop that opposite hand down. And up. And breathe. And take it back to here. Extend it up. High lunge this time. Reach it up. It's a little soft bend in the knee if you can. I know you're feeling that quad a little bit. And then drop it down. Back to that plank from here, right? Let's drop the knees one at a time. And let's sit back child's pose. Yes, we love this one, right? And breathe. And bring it back up. Round through that cat to cow one more time. On your own pace, your own inhale and exhale. Last one. My hair is getting in my way. Don't go as fast as me. Whew, should have done a bun. Let's go ahead and take one foot back and then the other. And I want you to just rotate onto those ankles and those hips into that side plank. Reach up to that ceiling. Breathe. Roll to the center. And then other side, roll on those ankles, reach up. And back to center. I think we can get that one more time. Roll through, reach up. And back to center. Roll through, reach up. And back to center. And I want you to drop those knees, take those hips out, sit back, child's pose again. Breathe into it. And back to center, bring it up. Let's go one foot back and just push back into that heel. And if you're able, turn that foot in. Just any version of the pigeon that works for you. If you can get it high up to here, if not, you can keep it high, or if you want, take it all the way down. Just lean into that hip. Feel everything release. You can take it all the way down. Again, whatever version works for you. And bring that back up on that knee. Bring both in again. Other side, take it out. Turn into that pigeon. Sit back. Take it here. You can be high, you can be low. It's totally up to you. Lean into that hip. Breathe. And back to center. And we're here. Child's pose one more time. Sit back. And then just come back up onto all fours and breathe. Let's take our feet back into that high plank. Last time, I promise. Let's bring one foot forward. Low lunge. Drop it down first. Reach it up. And then we're gonna push up and turn into that warrior. Does not have to be graceful, as you can tell with me. Lean into it, whatever works for you. We just want to open up those hips, open up the chest, reach, and then let's take it down through the side. I knew if I talked about grace, that's where we would be, right? Real life here. If you ever wonder if I just reshoot my videos until they're perfect, now you know I do not. I'm going to show you what it's really like. Good. Turn into that front foot. And I just want you to do a little drop down with the knee, extend it up. As you extend up, try to press both heels down, straighten out as much as you can, drop it forward, extend it up, drop it forward, extend it up. One more time, drop it forward, extend it up. And then very carefully walk those feet forward, walk your heels in. Drop the hips, toes are out a little bit, knees are out. Extend up, let your head drop. Drop the hips. We got a lot of upper body on those high planks and down dogs. Now we're getting a little bit more hip openers. One more. And breathe. Walk those feet in, toes forward. And I want you to scoop up, scoop down, brush. Scoop up, scoop down, brush, and this time scoop up, sit low into that chair pose, really lengthen, and breathe, and breathe. Walk those hands down, walk those feet out again, and I want you to turn towards that other side. We're here, take it down, reach it up, and bring it down. Push up and very carefully rotate into that warrior. Again, lean into it. Open up wide. Don't worry about what it looks like. Breathe. Drop that hand down the center. Big reach. Yes. And breathe. Turn into that foot. Turn those toes forward. Drop it down. Push up, really lengthen. Try to straighten with both. Drop it down. Push up. Breathe. One more time. Drop it down. Push up. I think we got 4 on the other side. Let's do one more. And breathe. Turn. Walk those hands forward. Feet in just a bit. Knees and hips out. Drop it down. And lengthen. Down. And one more. Can you get a little lower to really open up those hips? If you can't, that's okay. Gentle push out. And breathe. And I want you to turn on your knees. Doesn't have to be graceful. And I know I said that was our last high plank, but let's do it one more time just so we can slowly lower and push up into that cobra or modified cobra or up dog. Drop the shoulders, look side to side. And breathe. Good, slowly lower down. Reach those hands out in front. And this is actually more of our Pilates move, our swimming, opposite hand, opposite leg. Nice and slow, we're not gonna take it fast, but strengthening down the back of the body. If you wanna just do one or the other, that's okay. Breathe. Good. One more each way. Breathe. Breathe into it. Just bring one foot in. If you can grab it, reach back and grab. Lift the knee and the shoulder. And then slowly release. Other side, bring it in. Reach. If you can grab it, lift the knee. And bring it down. And then let's try both if you can. Reach and reach. Lift. Shoulders, knees. And breathe. And drop it down. And just on your own timing, your own pace, I want you to come up to all fours. And come into a seated position. We are almost done. Let's turn it here. And breathe. Knees out. Drop your head and your neck. Press out gently with those elbows, opening up the hips. And then let's bring it in. Let's come underneath, round. And then bring it up. Hands here, you can just hold it here if you want to lift one leg up or the other for both. You can hold it here. If you want, you can just alternate one at a time if that feels better for you. Take it here. If you want to take those arms out or arms up, holding it here for core. Really lengthen. And then take it out one more time. You stay where you are. I'm going to turn to face you as we finish it up here. Breathe. Just sit cross-legged in the front or whatever is most comfortable for you. Take that hand over. Lean. Reach up to that ceiling. Take it up. And lean. To the center. If this is comfortable for you, I want you to take one leg over. If it's not, you just stay seated and turn your body. I'm gonna have that elbow here, look over your shoulder. You can still look over your shoulder if you're just in a seated position, but if you can, bring it up here. Looking behind your body. And back to center. Let's take it other side. And looking over. Thank you for bearing with me today. As you guys know from my channel, and as you can probably tell, I don't do enough of my own yoga practice, but it is super important to do. Hopefully I've reminded you that it doesn't matter what you look like as long as you are moving your body and getting that strengthen and stretch. A couple rolls through the back. But you have inspired me because so many of you have asked for more yoga. I do have yoga training, but it is not my specialty. So I'm gonna be doing more on my own and sharing more with you. One big deep breath in. Palms down in front. Make sure that you check out the description below for all the links to my ebooks and programs. Big inhale and exhale. And let me know if you liked it, and please subscribe one more time. Palms down in front. Just relax your shoulders, close your eyes. Give yourself just a minute. And you can take those hands and just rest them right on top of your knees. Breathe into it. You can stay here as long as you want. You did it. That was your full body yoga flow workout. Great job, everybody.